Hey everybody, welcome to Module 15. We are so close to the finish line here. One final piece for you, one final for the course for you to get through. First of all, I am really looking forward to going through your group projects on those. Those do take some time. I don't always leave us much for comments in that just because I want to be able to get you guys feedback on those quickly so you guys can see on those where you're at, and so you guys can have a good idea and expectations on those. But for the individual final that you're moving toward now, continue to push, because remember, this in conjunction with your big idea campaign, that is 40% of your overall grade. So there's time to have a big impact on your grade. Again, time to have a really strong portfolio piece on this. So your individual final is going to be an executive brief that explains to the CEO, who's me in this case, what your big idea is, why it will work, and why I should support it. So sell me on the idea. That is a tough task. You have to be thorough and give a lot of background information, but you have to be brief in that. The format for the overall presentation, or for the overall project here, is up to you. It's definitely not a paper. It's probably not even going to have actual paragraphs of copy, but my assessment of your success on this project is based primarily on how you decide to solve this challenge. How you can solve giving me what your big idea is, why it will work, and convincing me on it in a brief format, in a way that is scannable, something that I can look through quickly. That is what I'm looking to see. So let's unpack that a little bit. Think about your audience. A CEO, structured in a way that makes sense. The CEO is a busy person. They're a high-level executive. They need to talk to other high-level people. They need to convince the financiers. They need to convince investors from other places. They're going to care about numbers for that. So definitely making an appeal there on that. So you're going to need these numbers and data. You're going to need results. What are the actual expected returns? I should be seeing lots of number and data points on this. So, for example, don't say we will measure success by sales increases or donations. Say we are going to allocate blank amount of dollars to accomplish X, Y, and Z. For that, we would expect to see this number, and this number because, and then explain why you're going to explain why it's going to happen that way. Because there always needs to have a reason to explain why. You always have to be carrying these things further. Remember, reporting versus analysis. We're living in the world of analysis here. Second, try to find a visual way to show this. Think about infographics as a base for getting a lot of this information across, because you are taking a lot of information, you're trying to show it in a way that is quick, scannable, that I could look through as a CEO and just be able to look through quickly. Yep, that all makes sense. If I want a deeper dive in there, I can go and get that. But from a quick, high-level standpoint, it makes sense to me. There are some examples on there that you can see, both of previous student examples and some professional pieces. But again, just like everything all semester, don't use those as templates. They all had different micro nuances in their assignments, and it made sense for what they were doing in their assignment or their brand. Yours should be uniquely yours and uniquely you for that, because as I mentioned earlier, I'm looking to see how you choose to solve this problem, because it's a difficult thing to do. But as you're going through it this week, let me know what you need. This is the final push. Work hard, get through this last little bit, then you can go and relax and enjoy some time. Then everything's left for me to go through. So hopefully you feel good about the work that you turned in this week. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. You guys have been impressing me all semester, and I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with from here. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate your time and effort overall, and have a great week, and we'll talk soon. Appreciate it, guys. Bye.